Hi, Judith. This is Anne, and I want to thank you for listening to Anne's take. Today, this is your piece that you entered for CP Treasures, and we accepted it into Hidden Treasures. You see, you've got it. Ode to Beatrix, which I assume is, well, actually, I don't know what that means. You know, my first thought was, is that Beatrice Potter is what I thought, but Beatrix. I don't know what that means. Maybe I should have looked that up. But anyway, it's a sweet little piece. I see that you, it's not a specific reference photo. This is basically out of your head, which is, my hat is off to you on that, to work without a specific photo, but rather different references, maybe a plein air. I think you said that you work from outside too. Certain parts of this work really well. Personally, this area right here, I guess it's pointing to these the two largest, most dominating mushrooms. And so it does play a role in the composition, but to me it's a little too heavy-handed. I wish that it were less of a sort of a break in the mossy ground, because unfortunately my eye just keeps going to it, and there's like nothing in particular that's interesting down there. So even though it's probably meant to lead your eye here, I think that it doesn't quite serve that purpose. But my personal favorite part of the piece are these four right here, which I think make an absolutely beautiful little composition, having this large yellow mushroom, orange mushroom, sort of counterbalanced by the three smaller gray mushrooms, and then this curve that kind of leads you off the page. I think that would have been a really, really, really pleasing composition. But, it's not like this is a bad composition. This just keeps getting in my way because I keep wanting to go down there. And then also, I'm not real sure about this one right here. I think because it's the exact same size, these three elements, boom, boom, almost the exact same size, except for that it's skinny at the bottom. And threes are usually very pleasing, but I feel like this isn't exactly three. It's more like 2.5. And, yeah, I think I might have made it smaller so that it more made a triangle shape right there. Yeah, this is a work of art. Work of beauty. It's very nice. Especially considering it has almost no color. It's just sort of tones of peachy brown. It's interesting and well drawn and has a lot of depth. Very nice. I think these two are my favorite elements in the piece. But your background here, your grassy, mossy ground is really interesting. It's really well done. I don't know if you did little tiny, sort of scratchy this way and that sort of stroke. Your colors are beautiful and very believable in there. The very warm greens with quite a bit of brown and black. It's not muddy. It's a very nice treatment of that sort of ground. I'm not super crazy about the grass. It's just, obviously you wanted them to be bent. But, I'm not sure it's like it's not very pleasing somehow. I think maybe if they had been a little more like this one, a little less jagged and bent, it might have. But on the other hand, I don't really know what you're referring to in your title, Ode to Beatrix. So, and I hope I'm not feeling stupid about 3 minutes after I quit this and go look at what you might have meant. But yeah, I'm not crazy with that. I like that they're there and they're great colors and values and they get skinny at the end and all that's good. I think all that crookedness looks it draws a little too much attention to the grasses, I think. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice piece. I congratulate you on doing something out of your head and doing it this well. And we're happy to have it in Hidden Treasures. I hope that helped. Thanks, Judith. Bye.